Hey guys, Rob5 here with episode number 1 of our new career mode, and by looking at the thumbnail, you can tell this is going to be a Wolfsburg career mode in Germany. This is the first time we've done a career mode in Germany this year, I do believe. We've done Spain with Villarreal, we've done England a few times with West Brom and Everton. We also did Spain with Atletico. We've done Italy with Roma, a few episodes there. We will be returning there at some point. But this is the first time we've done Germany. Obviously, we did France as well with Marseille. So if you want to go watch those, there's playlists on the channel if you want to go and watch those. This is going to be the newest addition to the career mode playlist, so it will be in Germany with Wolfsburg, and straight away we're going to go in for a former player of Wolfsburg. I believe he only played there for a season, but it's Julian Draxler, the German centre-attacking midfielder, lit the world on fire when he was at Schalke, went to Wolfsburg for a season, then he joined PSG, and it's not really turned out how he really planned it, but he's going to come back to Germany, and he's going to regain that potential. He's only 25 as well. He's not even hit his prime yet. So I think this is a good signing, a good pickup. But yeah, this is our first time in Germany. We will be returning to Italy, to Roma at some point. And we will also be doing an RTG career mode with a League 2 team in England. Maybe a League 3 team in Germany. I'm not quite sure. But Julian Draxler, he is given the number 10 for his jersey, and he has signed. The next player we're going in for is Jonathan David, a young Canadian centre-attacking midfielder who can also play striker. He's 19 years old, 77 overall, playing for Ghent in the Belgian league, tearing shit up this season. And we're going to go pick him up for a really nice fee. As for his contract, again, he's playing in Belgium right now, so it's not going to be the highest of wages, which is, again, really, really good. He's going to come in, he's going to be the backup rotation striker to Weghorst. He also can also play at Cam, which is where Draxler will play, so he can be backup for Cam and for striker, which I think is really, really good. His wages, we've increased quite a lot to €35,000 per week, and that is going to be it for the signings. We've still got about 15 million left, so if you do have any recommendations, put them down in the comments section below. But to kick today's episodes off, we are taking on Cologne. And as you can see, they have recently signed Gudmundsson from Burnley compared to our signing of Jonathan Davids from Ghent. I think we've got the better end of the stick there. But as for the squad, we're going to be playing a 4-2-3-1, a very attacking 4-2-3-1 this season. Very high depth, very, I'd say medium width. But overall is very attacking. As for Cologne, they're also playing a 4-2-3-1, but they are... I don't know how they're playing. I don't know how they're playing. But going into this game, 7 minutes in, the first chance is going to come our way as Gilavogi threads the ball through to Stefan. Stefan cuts inside, back across to Gilavogi on the volley. Just wide of the post, the first chance comes our way as our captain, Gilavogi, the French CDM, hits it on the volley. You can see there, very, very close to going into the back of the net, but not quite on target. As David, he's playing in this game because Julian Draxler picked up a training injury, a 5-week training injury, so he missed this game, unfortunately for him. But David, he's going to take full advantage of this opportunity we've given him. As he's on the ball here, he turns his man nicely, got an opportunity to shoot, does so. Timo Horn makes a really nice save to deny us that chance of going 1-0 up. You can see here we're very, very dominant in possession, and we've had the only shot on target in this game as they defend this one nicely. Clear it away. Is he pronounced Noosh? Knoosh? I'm not too certain on how that was pronounced, but Davids, again on the strike, and again he hits the woodwork. Cleared away, and it's still 0-0. David's having the majority of the chances for ourselves this first half. Cologne really not threatening us, but 55 minutes into the game, Kynes, a lovely ball over the top to him, takes it down brilliantly, strikes it at the near post, but it goes into the side netting, and not the side netting that you want. As here we go, Arnold on the ball. It's a chance for ourselves just before the hour mark. Roussillon into Arnold. Arnold first time to David. David through to Weghorst. Weghorst back to David. David through to Weghorst. Weghorst through to Gulavogi. And he hits the post, denying us of the chance once again. Two biggest chance creators this game has been David and Gulavogi. They have been really, really well. It's just not rippling the back of the net as Bracolo is played through. He's going to get past Mir nicely. Cuts inside in the box. Cuts inside, shoots. Finesse shots are not his strong suit apparently, because he was absolutely knackered as he took that shot. But from a free kick with 10 minutes left in this game, Arnold whips it across. It's headed away. Schindler is going to look to charge forward, but Kanush is coming across, and Babu as well, also covering nicely. We look to win back possession and maybe counter-attack on their defence as Davids intercepts, throws it through to Weghorst, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Not the best of strikes, obviously was being put off by the defender. And then into injury time in the 90th minute. David on the ball. Stefan cuts inside to Weghorst. Weghorst back to Stefan. One-on-one. And on his weaker right foot, it kicks it right at Timo Horn, denying us the chance of picking up any points on the opening day at home. And unfortunately, we have to go to the Olympiastadion, the Olympic Stadium in Germany, home of Hertha Berlin, as they're going to play in a 4-2-3-1. I think it's probably the most popular formation here in Germany, but they've got a lot of pace up top in Luka Bacchio and on the wings on Dilrosun and Lecky, so we've got to look out for that. I think Roussillon and Mbabu should be able to deal with it, but ourselves, we're not the most in pace, but you can see Stefan has come off for João Victor, who will be playing on that right-hand side here today. And 8 minutes into the game, Lecky to Klunter. Klunter's going to thread it back through to Lecky, and he's got the better of Roussillon, and he's got the better of Gilavogi. So much space to run into, and he's got a man in the middle to aim it at. If he can find him, he plays it across to Derrida. Great save by Casteels, denies them the chance of going 1-0 to the good. And that's exactly what we want. We do not want them going up. But Dilrosun, his shot was blocked by Mbabu, and we'll go out for a corner. Whipped across, Casteels can easily catch that one. Deny them a chance of going up in this game. And that's actually going to be it for the first half. 2 shots, both of which were them, and they also dominated possession with 59%. But 47 minutes into this game, 2 minutes into the second half, it's our chance for our first shot, and I thought, I may as well shoot. I may as well get a shot on target. Just boost the confidence of the game. 29 yards out, there's no way this is going to really threaten the keeper, and he easily catches it. But, you know, just to get the stats up, get the shots on target, bring the confidence to the boys. And it worked really well. It was in the 51st minute. João Victor out wide. He's going to cut the ball inside. Nice little drag back past his man. He's maintaining possession really nicely. He plays to Weghorst. Weghorst dribbles around, but Mbabu makes the run inside. Davids to Arnold. Arnold is going to play it back inside to Davids. Just trying to find some possession. We can't really. They're defending it really, really nicely. As David shot blocked. He's going to then dink it back over the top of Stark. He's taken out in the process. Comment down below if you think this is a penalty. I think we're quite fortunate to win a penalty there, but Draxler's going to come on for his debut, and Gerhardt is also going to come on for Arnold. So David's last contribution in the game was winning us a penalty. Stepping up in the 55th minute is going to be Weghorst for the first goal of the season. Can he get it? Yes, he can. Bottom right-hand corner, really nice finish. And we are 1-0 to the good. And after a completely dominant first half by Hertha Berlin, they've kind of crumbled there by giving away the penalty. And I'm going to tell you this now. They just crumble even more in this game. As João Victor cuts inside past his man, lays it across to Draxler. Lovely little ball roll past his man in Stark, who's just, since that penalty, his confidence has been blown. And then once again there by Draxler, who cuts inside past him, finesses it into the back of the net. And it's a goal on his debut, on his return. And that is, the team are loving it. The team are loving it. He doubles our lead in the game, 2-0. And then in the 71st minute, Mbabu wins the ball from the throw-in. Gilavogi, we're going to start a counter-attack here as Gilavogi charges forward. No real options here for him to pass to eventually, but João Victor makes a run. He's absolutely knackered at this point. Really no stamina left. Surprised he didn't pull up with an injury, but he's going to just cut the ball across to Weghorst. One touch, second touch, volleys it home. 3-0 is going to be the scoreline, and that's actually going to be how the game ends. 3-0 to Wolfsburg. Our first 3 points, our first 3 goals of the season as well. Weghorst with 2 of them, Draxler with 1 of them. And yeah, it's just a really good performance overall by us. I hope you guys have enjoyed the new career mode. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.